Listen, if you think you need a gym full of machines or heavy weights to build serious muscle, think again. Your body is the most powerful piece of equipment you'll ever own. And today, I'm going to show you 6 best bodyweight exercises, hand-picked, battle-tested, and scientifically brutal that will torch fat, ignite muscle growth, and transform your body faster than you think. No machines, no memberships, just you versus gravity. These are muscle-melting, core-crushing, strength-exploding movements used by elite athletes, calisthenics beasts, and special forces operators. So stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have no excuses to build muscle anywhere, starting today. All right, let's kick things off with one of the kings of bodyweight training, the pull-up exercise. If there's a single exercise that screams raw strength and insane upper body muscle, it is this one. Now, this is because you're lifting your entire body against gravity, and that demands serious power. Pull-ups primarily target your latissimus dorsi, those wide wing-like back muscles that give you the coveted V-shaped physique. They also hit your biceps, forearms, traps, rhomboids, and even your core. In fact, a study published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research 2017 found that pull-ups recruit significantly more muscle fibers in the lats and biceps compared to most other back exercises. To perform it correctly, first, grab a pull-up bar with your hands slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Hang with your arms fully extended, engage your core, and retract your shoulder blades. From there, pull yourself upward until your chin clears the bar. No half reps, no swinging. Slowly lower yourself back down with control. That eccentric phase, lowering yourself, is where a ton of muscle-building magic happens, so don't rush it. Now, how many should you do? If you're a beginner, aim for 3 sets of 4 to 6 reps. For intermediate to advanced lifters, you can go for 3 to 5 sets of 8 to 12 reps. The bottom line here, the pull-up isn't just an exercise, it's a muscle-building test of character. Master it, and you'll not only build insane back and arm strength, but also carve out a physique that commands respect. Next up, let's talk about the most underrated bodyweight exercise of all time, the push-up exercise. A lot of people think of push-ups as something you only do in gym class, but let me tell you, when done right, push-ups are a powerhouse move for building a strong, muscular upper body. Push-ups primarily target the pectoralis major, triceps brachii, and anterior deltoids. But here's the secret most people overlook. Push-ups also engage your core, lower back, and even glutes to stabilize your body. To do it correctly, start in a high plank position with your hands slightly wider than shoulder width. Keep your body in a straight line from head to heels, no sagging hips, no piking up your butt. Then lower your chest toward the floor by bending at the elbows, keeping them at about 45-degree angle from your body. Once your chest is just above the ground, push back up explosively while maintaining full body tension. For beginners, aim for 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps. If you're more advanced, push for 4 to 5 sets of 20 or more reps. So the bottom line here? The push-up exercise isn't a beginner's move, it's a foundation exercise. Master it, progress it, and it will build a chest and arms that stand out even without a barbell in sight. All right, let's drop into exercise number 3, the air squat. If pull-ups are the king of upper body moves, squats are the king of everything below the waist. Don't let the name fool you. When performed with intensity and proper form, air squats can build serious size and strength in your quads, hamstrings, glutes, and calves. Studies have shown that deep bodyweight squats activate the gluteus maximus and quadriceps at levels comparable to loaded barbell squats, especially when performed with full range of motion. To do it correctly, stand with feet shoulder width apart, then initiate the movement by pushing your hips back like you're sitting into a chair. Keep your chest proud and spine neutral. Now lower until your thighs are at least parallel to the floor. Deeper is better if your mobility allows. Drive through your heels to stand back up. For better muscle growth, aim for 4 sets of 15 to 25 reps. If that feels too easy, slow down the tempo. 3 seconds down, 1 second up, to maximize time under tension. This simple move, it's your secret weapon for legs that don't just look strong, they are strong. Next on my list is a lower body destroyer that builds size, strength, and balance all at once. I am talking about lunges. Do not underestimate this move. While squats build raw power, lunges add stability, symmetry, and muscle definition like no other. Lunges work the quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes, but they also fire up the calves and your core for stability. Because you're working one leg at a time, you're forced to correct imbalances and recruit more muscle fibers per rep, making every step count toward hypertrophy. To perform it correctly, stand tall with your feet hip-width apart. Now step forward with one leg about 2 to 3 feet and lower your hips until both knees hit 90 degrees. Your front knee should stay aligned over your ankle, not past your toes, and your back knee should hover just above the ground. Keep your torso upright, core braced, and eyes forward. Now push through your front heel to return to the starting position and switch sides. For beginners, you can aim for 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps per leg. And if you want to level up, push for 4 sets of 15 reps per leg. For more intensity, you can add walking lunges or jump lunges. The bottom line, lunges don't just build muscle, they fix imbalances, increase athletic power, and give your legs that carved, powerful look. All right, let's fire up exercise number 5, the glute bridge. Now, don't roll your eyes and skip ahead thinking this is just a beginner move. Most guys focus on chest and arms, but if you want a strong, muscular, and balanced physique, you cannot afford to ignore your glutes and posterior chain. This exercise primarily targets your gluteus maximus, the largest and most powerful muscle in your entire body, but it also lights up your hamstrings, lower back, and core stabilizers. And here's the kicker. Because it isolates the glutes with minimal quad involvement, you get pure, undiluted tension right where you want it for growth. In fact, studies have shown that hip extension movements like the glute bridge produced high levels of glute activation compared to traditional lower body lifts. Even more, studies have confirmed that peak glute activation during bridges occurs at the top of the movement, especially when you squeeze hard and hold for 1 to 2 seconds. To do it correctly, lie flat on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor, hip-width apart. Now engage your core, then push through your heels to lift your hips off the ground until your body forms a straight line from shoulders to knees. Squeeze your glutes hard at the top, pause for a second, then slowly lower yourself back down with control. For beginners, you can aim for 3 sets of 13 reps. And for serious muscle growth, aim for 5 sets of 20 reps. The bottom line, if you want insane lower body power, bulletproof hips, and glutes that not only look strong but perform strongly, then the glute bridge is non-negotiable. All right, let's lock in on the last exercise, the plank exercise. This is one exercise that looks deceptively simple but delivers insane results. Most people think the plank is just a core stability move, but it is beyond that. It activates a wide range of muscles and can be a serious builder for strength and muscle endurance. The plank exercise primarily targets your rectus abdominis and transversus abdominis, but here's the kicker. It also lights up your shoulders, chest, glutes, and even quads. Studies have shown that forearm plank produces significantly higher activation in the rectus abdominis and external obliques than traditional crunches without compressing your spine. To do it correctly, start on your forearms and toes with your elbows directly under your shoulders. Squeeze your glutes, brace your abs like you're about to be punched, and keep your body in a straight line from head to heels. No sagging hips, no piking up your butt, and absolutely no holding your breath. For muscle building, forget 30-second Instagram holds. Go for 3 to 4 sets of 60 to 90 seconds with perfect tension. And to increase intensity, you can try plank shoulder taps. The bottom line, the plank exercise isn't just a core move, it's a full-body strength builder that sharpens your posture, boosts stability, and lays the foundation for muscle growth everywhere else. And there you have it, the 6 best bodyweight exercises for building insane muscle. From pull-ups to planks, each one targets multiple muscle groups, forces your body to grow stronger, and builds a physique that doesn't just look good, but feels good. And the best part? You don't need a gym. You don't need expensive equipment. All you need is your body, consistency, and the drive to push yourself further every workout. Start small, focus on perfect form, then increase your reps, sets, and variations as you get stronger. Remember, progress is what builds muscle, not shortcuts. Also remember to take more high-quality protein. fatty fish like salmon, dairy like Greek yogurt and cottage cheese, and eggs and meat like chicken breast and turkey breast. This, in addition to exercise, will aid muscle growth. So don't just close this video and scroll away. Do your first set right now. Drop into a push-up. Hold that plank. Feel your muscles burn. That's growth screaming your name. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more science-backed workouts, and share this with a friend who needs to step up their training. Until next time, keep staying fit.